Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. Wow, what an incredible turn of events we have had in the past couple of weeks in the world of crypto. Only last year we were talking about how we are going to see an absolutely meteoric rise for cryptos, whether it is Bitcoin, Ethereum or XRP, and how they are going to be touching their all-time high positions. In fact, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, it absolutely did. And for Bitcoin, we were looking at it crossing the $100,000 magical barrier. But coming to today, the prices have absolutely changed, and we are looking and people are talking about, hey, when is this bottom going to end? What exactly is the bottom price for these cryptos and what is going to happen? Well, in today's video we'll be specifically talking about the world of crypto, especially related to XRP, what has happened so far and in what direction it is going to move forward. And this is going to be something very and incredibly important for you if you're invested in the world of crypto, not just XRP but the world of crypto. Now I will also be explaining why we are seeing these prices. Not only that, we will also be talking about how the SEC is absolutely just refusing to give up these William Hinman emails, those extremely important documents that Ripple attorneys are going to use to basically kind of win this entire lawsuit. Not only that, we have another major news directly coming from Ripple themselves. So a lot of incredibly good news today. I mean, not that good if you're looking at the prices, but we have some very good news. Before going on to those details, a word from the sponsor of today's video. Thanks to the folks over at Metarix for sponsoring today's video. Metarix is a fully decentralized NFT gaming and metaverse platform, and they're hoping to be a pretty big player within the crypto industry. They are going to have a cross-chain NFT platform, and the entire thing is going to be built on top of the layer 2 Ethereum blockchain, so it is going to be pretty interesting. They are also going to be launching their own decentralized exchange, NFT marketplace, launchpads, DAOs, to try to make it as decentralized as possible. Not only that, they are going to have basically users can build their own virtual worlds and monetize user experiences in the metaverse and earn passive income through lending virtual properties to other developers as well. This is a very interesting concept which some other crypto companies are trying to do as well. So this is where Metarix is coming as well. Metarix metaverse consists of 12 artifacts, 9 themes and 3 islands built exclusive for owning premium virtual real estate property with surrounding celebrity islands, and they're going to be launching an alpha version of the Metarix metaverse later this year. And the premium islands is going to be in the shape of Palm Islands, X Islands and World Island, monetizing the premium real world property replica. So a lot of interesting things. They are going to have their own pre-sale of their own token called MTRX, and that is the pre-sale is going to happen on 20th May at 1300 CET and will last until $3 million hard cap is hit, or until 27th May. There is a no minimum purchase, but the maximum purchase is limited to $5,000 in BNB, and the pre-sale is going to be done through audited crowdfunding contract, which will be shared with the audience. And if you guys are interested in knowing more details about the Metarix world, I will be putting all of their links in the description box below, so go ahead and give it a try. And I do want to remind my subscribers that especially in the world of crypto where things are very volatile, it is very important to do your own due diligence whenever you're thinking about investing into an altcoin, and do keep in mind that we are also currently in a bear market. Now let's talk about the incredibly important question which you guys have, and that is what exactly has happened to crypto for the prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP and more, and what are we expecting in the near future. Now let's address the first question, and that is what exactly has happened to crypto. Why have we seen such a drop in prices? Now there are a lot of factors which have contributed to this, but there is one very strong factor that is not really letting the price of cryptos pretty much increase all over the world. So now I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking, hey, this is related to the Terra UST collapse. Yes, that has played a major part because, well, the Terra Foundation, they had billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin which they sold, kind of panic sold to kind of stabilize the USD peg to the dollar. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, which put a massive selling pressure on Bitcoin, pretty much bringing down the entire world of crypto. Yes, that did have an impact, but the biggest factor that is impacting the prices of crypto is the world economic forecast. Basically, the entire worldwide economy is forecasted to not do that great. In fact, people have been talking about recessions and downturns for quite some time, but it seems that we are steadily going into that phase. In fact, not just crypto, but pretty much stocks worldwide have been performing exceptionally poor. In fact, since the start of this year, they did pretty much badly, and this is where the investments related to high risk investments come in, and Bitcoin and the world of crypto is considered a high risk. And this is where investors, I'm not talking about the retail investors like you and I'm talking about the big players, the major institutional investors who put millions, hundreds of millions, or even billions of dollars into the world of crypto, and they're taking out, and that is where the buying pressure is reduced and the prices of cryptos do not increase. So this is the biggest factor which is happening, because pretty much a lot of investors are thinking that, well, rising inflation and a lot of other economic outputs are kind of bringing the entire stock world down, and again, this is putting a major pressure on the prices of crypto. Now, if we're just talking about the UST Terra collapse, yes, we would have seen a major price drop, but we would have seen the crypto prices recover. But unfortunately, that has not happened, and this is all due to the entire world economic forecast. Now, let's talk about those very important documents, and by documents, I mean the William Hinman emails. Now, to give you guys a brief recap of what's been happening so far, basically, these emails are very important to Ripple, because they basically show the entire thought process on that infamous speech in which former finance director of SEC gave regarding Ether, Bitcoin, specifically related to Ether, saying that Ether is not a security. And this is where the whole debacle, the whole point the Ripple attorneys are really focusing on, because this is that point that can pretty much win the entire lawsuit for Ripple. And these are those very critically important documents which Ripple attorneys are trying to get. And as you guys already know, the judge has already ordered SEC to give these documents, but the SEC is refusing to do so. Now, in the latest development in these, attorney Jeremy Hogan, he pretty much sums it very good. He says that in the first argument, it was that argued that the speech was Hinman's personal opinion. Second, after the judge agrees with you, change your argument to say that the speech was the division's opinion. Then the third was argued there is a difference between giving a speech in his personal capacity and his personal view. And then fourth is after Ripple changes his argument based on the court's ruling, accuse Ripple of confusing the issue. And finally conclude with Zinger and the SEC and Hinman had a sort of joint interest in the speech. This is part of that document which was published today. It says these facts bear no relationship to the facts at issue. Dr. Hinman's speech was legally and factually related to his duties at the SEC, and he and the SEC shared an interest in the speech being accurate and consistent with the advice of SEC attorneys. As you guys already know, SEC has been basically going back and forth, taking these U-turns, roundabouts, I don't know, so many things. Basically, they are doing everything in their power to not give these documents to Ripple attorneys, because guys, keep this in mind that the Ripple attorneys are actual former SEC attorneys, so they know exactly what's inside these emails, and this is why they really want those emails and the SEC is not really giving to them, because these are kind of that smoking gun which Ripple attorneys really are looking for to basically kind of close this case. Now, regarding closing this entire lawsuit, we are still many months away. In fact, we recently got to find out that there is a very huge chance that this lawsuit will go into 2023. We will see the end of this lawsuit somewhere around in the first quarter of 2023. So we do have quite some time to go. But to put things into an overall perspective here, currently the entire market is down. And obviously the lawsuit is not going to end, and hopefully by the time this lawsuit is ending, we are back into the bull market where the prices are increasing, and at that point, if Ripple does win, it is going to be absolutely magical for the price of XRP. And now to end it off with some positive news coming from Ripple, and that is Ripple has announced that they are partnering with a international money transfer company, FinCEN, that is going to help in cross-border payments between Lithuania and Mexico. And this time they are going to be using ODL, the on-demand liquidity platform that actually uses XRP for these cross-border payments. And guys, whether we are in a bull market or a bear market, well, these improvements are very, very important for not just Ripple or XRP, but pretty much for the entire world of crypto, because it shows the use cases of a lot of these cryptos, including XRP. So getting some very good news coming for XRP is definitely a good sign, especially considering this bear market we are currently in. Well guys, that was the video for today, and yes, I do know I have been going off for quite some time, but guys, do expect regular videos. I will be making weekly videos starting from this one, and hoping to get back to the regular schedule of at least, as one of my one of the comments pointed out, that hey, make videos twice in a week, which I will be aiming for. And obviously we have some big announcements related to this channel, and obviously related to Metarix, and all of those will be coming in the upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. Well guys, thank you for watching this. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing and giving this video a like, and as always, thank you, and I will see you next time.